Hi, my lovely Arians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. Arians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of February 2022. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, please do check out other placements in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, Arians, just a disclaimer, I have been like very unwell past couple of days and I'm still recovering, so please bear with the low energy and all the huffing and puffing. Actually, I was not even sure I'll be able to record for February, but I'm still giving it a shot. So please bear with me. Okay, so guys, while pre-shuffling, I was connecting to a very specific energy. Now this is a very streamlined or a very specific energy wherein I'm feeling very emotional. I'm feeling very emotional, like I thought I would cry. Okay, and I'm connecting to someone who is kind of on a soul searching journey. Okay, someone who has kind of cut ties with someone, maybe taken a short break from everything, like not socializing much, not talking to people, maybe have blocked someone. Okay, not in communication with someone, and is kind of soul searching, kind of hermit mode energy. If you are following tarot, you'll know what hermit mode is like. Okay, seeking answers, trying to see things from different perspective. Okay. I also feel that you guys have cut ties with someone or have temporarily paused communication with someone. I also feel that you are striving hard to keep patience about something. Okay, it's like it's not my time, okay, I'm waiting for my time to come. Okay, that kind of energy I'm connecting to. Like I said, it's a very specific energy and might not resonate with all. Okay, so just do not try to fit in. Yeah, so with that, let's get started, guys, and let's see what messages we have. There you go, talk about isolation and hermit mode, and there comes four of Pentacles. Who is this? This is Knight of Wands. Okay, Chariot. Okay, interesting. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I had seen Nine of Wands while shuffling also. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Two nines. Whoa. And Ace of Cups. I see there are two different energies over here, guys. Two very different energies. Justice card, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. Wow, King of Pentacles. What is happening, guys? Oh man, King of Wands. Three kings. Okay. Two of Swords. 10 of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, let's get started, guys. Your overall energy has shown up as Queen of Michael, which is Queen of Swords in conventional tarot. This is your own energy, guys. I'll read the card for you. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. What a lovely card this is. I'm just loving the energy this card is bearing. Now the Queen of Ariel, or the Queen of Michael or Queen of Swords is the most what do we call, a sorted out energy. Okay, sorted in terms of someone who really knows what he or she wants from life, knows what he or she wants from her relationship, knows what he or she wants from her career. Okay, someone is extremely rational. Okay. Someone doesn't shy away from calling a spade, that kind of energy, and it's a very beautiful energy. So since this has shown up as your overall energy, I'm feeling that some of you guys might be holding that sword up high. Okay, seeking truth. Okay, not willing to accept any any BS from anyone, or rather not willing to compromise. Okay, that kind of energy. Like if you're working on project, if you're in the lead position, you're not willing to compromise in terms of quality. Okay, and you'll make sure that you or your team go that extra mile and put those extra efforts to get the work done. Okay, yeah, someone who is very much rational, very much a truth seeker is what I'm kind of getting. Okay, a go getter kind of energy I'm getting. Lovely energy to have as overall energy, guys. So starting with Four of Pentacles, I feel that some of you guys, some of you guys might be saving money. Okay, for something, saving money big time is what I'm getting, because underlying there is Nine of Wands. I feel that some of you guys are working, or rather overworking, in terms of their career. Okay, you are like, probably you might have set yourself some goals, like I need to purchase this dream car or this dream house, and I need an X amount for that. Okay, and you are working really really hard towards that goal. Okay, and in this process I believe you guys are ending up stressing yourself a lot. You are taking a lot of responsibilities. There is Ten of Wands as well. Okay, you are really overburdening yourself is what I'm getting, guys. Overburdening yourself is what I'm seeing. Okay. For some of you guys, I also feel that there is a new energy coming into your life in terms of a relationship. Okay, someone who might be younger to you, or you are younger to that person, and but the thing is that you are not opening up to that person. Okay, or flip the energies, on whichever side you are, guys. Either you or that person is not opening up towards your passion, towards your emotions. Okay, they are kind of closed. They are kind of closed, or in a shell. Okay, they are not opening up to you. Okay, that's where this Queen of Michael energy is coming in place. I feel someone is very much wanting to express their love towards you, their affection towards you, whereas the other person is sitting in the energy of Queen of Swords, wherein that other person is asking too many questions, or rather is very much guarded. Okay, not letting their emotions show up. Okay, are being more towards rational side of things than emotional. Okay, and very much closed is what I'm getting. One person is very much full of energy, passion, wants to do things with you, and whereas the other person is like, no, okay, I don't want to open up. Okay, I don't want to just let my guard down with this person. That kind of energy I'm getting. But I feel that either of these parties is like absolutely in love with you, guys. They are seeing you as this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy, who is completely who is like a complete package, in the sense who is beautiful, who or handsome, and who is self-sufficient, knows how to take care of himself or herself. And this person definitely is, head over heels in love with this person. It could be you or the other person, guys. Take how it resonates. Okay, I don't know on which side of energy you are. I'm just reading the energies, but either of the parties is moving in a headstrong manner towards you, or you are moving towards someone and wanting to express your love. Okay, Ace of Cups, definitely some new relationship blooming over here, and this person absolutely adores you. Okay, absolutely adores you. For some of you guys, I feel that you are, either of these parties is sitting in completely in the opposite direction. Like they are enjoying their freedom, they are not willing to let go of their freedom, don't want to get into a committed relationship. But look at these two ladies, they are facing in the in exactly in the same direction. They are not looking towards each other. Okay, but I feel that whoever this other person is, they just adore you and are, full of love towards you, and they want to express their emotions and heart out to you. Okay, they want a new beginning with you. Okay, it's just a matter of time when you will come on same page with this person. Right now either of the parties is just completely enjoying their bachelor or spinsterhood, and they do not want to get into a relationship, is what I'm seeing over here. Cancerian energy, chariot. Okay, someone is really determined to come towards you. Same is the case with knight of wands. Okay, that's the kind of energy. Someone is like they are like very much hell-bent on getting the things moving ahead in terms of relationship. They want to take this relationship a step ahead. If you guys are dating, or if you guys have been talking to each other for some time, they want to take it to another level now, to maybe engagement or even further committed relationship. That kind of energy I'm getting. Again, very specific, might not resonate with all. Now there are three kings. I have never ever seen this. King of wands, king of pentacles, and king of cups. Now I feel, guys, whoever this energy is, it could be you or the other person, they are extremely they're a complete package, is what I would say. They are very much emotional, as well as they are very much practical as well. They are a perfect balance. Okay, they are here to offer you something strong and committed. Okay, at the same time they are like very much in love with you. Okay, I also feel that whoever this energy is guys, this person is very much creative. Okay, this person could be in some creative field. Okay, maybe indulging in some sort of art, maybe, or must be in a profession which is just out of the box. Not all people are in that profession. Okay, like for example, could be a chef. Cooking is an art. Okay, not you won't find many chefs. Okay, again, professional chefs I'm talking about. Or they could be a photographer, professional photographer, something which is related to creativity. Okay, and off the track career. That kind of energy I'm getting very strongly over here. This person, like I said, is extremely passionate about his or her life. They are very much creative, they are very much stable, very much grounded. At the same time, they have a lot of emotional aspect or emotional side to them. These three kings are taking me to this chariot. Okay, someone who knows how to balance things, how to balance practical and emotional side of the side of life. Okay, who is very much grounded, who has a perfect balance of rational mind as well as emotional side to them. Okay, beautiful energy, guys, beautiful energy. I have never seen someone any energy like this. I mean, it's like I said, it's a perfect package. And guys, this person, if someone has approached to you in terms of a relationship, know that they love you a lot. Okay, they really love you a lot, hold a lot of emotions towards you, and they will offer you solid committed relationship and a committed life. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Very beautiful energy. 8 of cups, I believe, Aries, this is your energy. You are stuck over something, I do not know what, but you are just sitting in this stuck energy. 3 of wands. Yeah, you guys are waiting for something. 3 of wands is the energy that I was sensing while shuffling also. Some of you guys are waiting for something. There is 5 of cups also, if you see over here, 5 of pentacles also. Some of you guys are really stuck over something. Okay, you're not letting go of something, some incident in your life, some event in your life, some situation in your life which you're not letting go. You're just crying over the spilt milk. I'm not meaning it in a negative sense, but it's like you're just not ready to go. Okay, and you are waiting for something. You guys are waiting for your time. Probably you are waiting for the ships to sail in. Maybe if we talk about the relationship energy that we are seeing, then either of the parties is like, I'm not ready yet, I want this and this to happen in terms of my career or in terms of my life, and only then will I be willing to go ahead in the relationship. That kind of energy I'm getting. Okay, let me clarify more. Anything else? Let's see if we get anything else for you guys. for the Eight of Cups energy. Okay, justice has flipped twice. Okay, justice over justice, we'll talk about it in a bit. Five of Pentacles is also showing twice, and Eight of Swords. Interesting. Now, okay, there is Fool also twice. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Nine of Wands also shown twice. What is up, guys? I feel some of you guys are very much focused in their career or lost in their career. They are facing some issues in professional life is what I'm seeing over here, and it's kind of sucking all their energy and time. Okay, I feel that could also be the reason that someone is not opening for emotional or relationship side of their life. Okay, they're way too busy in sorting their career. They have some career goals, career plans, and they are not able to progress in that. Okay, they are kind of feeling stuck in that. It's kind of eating all your energy, and probably that's the reason why you are waiting. Okay, and you're not paying attention to this king or this knight energy which is wanting to come into your life and offering their affection, and you are like, no, wait, I want to sort out my career bit. Okay, that kind of energy I'm getting very strongly, and it's confirmed by cards over and over again. Fool here again is telling me that guys, you can give it a, you can give something a fresh shot. Okay, maybe take a small break, take a step back, contemplate. Okay, and use whatever experience that you have gained so far and make a fresh start towards something. Okay, life might give you another opportunity, but unless and until you let go of this Eight of Cups energy or this Five of Cups energy, unless and until you stop focusing on what has gone wrong, you'll not able to make progress. Okay, there is a Chariot energy showing up here, but it's up to you to take the right actions. It's up to you to let go of things that are not working for you, and choose a different approach. Okay, that's the kind of message that I'm getting over here. Justice has shown up twice, guys. For some of you guys, there could be some legal matter that was pending or is pending for some of you guys for a long time, and maybe that is what is holding you back. That is what is keeping you troubled and sleepless and tired and exhausted. I assure you that paperwork will come through very soon, guys. If you are held in some legal battle, okay, any court case, maybe if you are into a separation process from your spouse, know that it will turn in your favor. Okay, things will turn in your paper. You will get that paperwork. If you guys are waiting for your visa to come through, or if you are waiting for that offer letter to come through, or any paperwork, guys, you're going to get that. Okay, just have patience. Libra energy over here, strong Libra energy rather. So yeah, justice is going to be served. Things are going to be all right. All you need to do is have faith and have patience. Okay, that's the kind of message I'm getting. Whoa, this was unexpected, and yeah, paperwork coming through for some of you guys for sure. So don't worry, don't beat yourself up for that. Things are going to turn in your favor. Be assured about that. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful and absolutely favorite deck of mine. Something has flipped down. Give me a second, guys. Emotions are running high. Of course, I feel that something is eating up your energy for sure. There is Nine of Wands, there is Eight of Cups. Like I said, while shuffling itself, I was feeling extremely emotional. If you remember, I mentioned I was feeling that I'll cry. Okay, so this is again very specific energy of someone who is absolutely exhausted. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. The energy is gaining momentum. Yes, the Chariot card is a confirmation of that energy is gaining momentum. Things, or the ball will set rolling. Things will turn out in your favor. So just don't give up yet. Okay, let's see. Let's pull one more card from this deck. A time to give rather than take. Wow. whatever it means to you guys. And at the bottom of the deck is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, you are very close. We saw 2 9s here. 9 is close to 10, which is a sign of closure. Also there is a full card which tells about life coming full circle in certain aspects of your life. So just don't give up, guys. You are very close to getting whatever you want. Okay. Let's see what messages we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. I am using this deck after a long time. It's a very cute one. Okay. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Very very specific message. It's not going to resonate with all. If you guys are having any issues with your mother or your father, either of your parents, make sure that you do not stretch things. Okay. Just forget and forgive. Come to a peaceful resolution. Okay. Also make sure that your parents are in good health. Parents aging is very painful thing to see, and make sure that you are there to take care of them, not just physically but emotionally too. Let yourself receive. Always allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Wow, what a lovely message, guys. Arians, this is telling me that make sure that you are open to receiving love and affection from others. Okay. You deserve love and care equally, and make sure that you acknowledge that fact and allow yourself to be loved by others. Okay, that's the message that we are getting over here. Let's pull some charms to conclude this reading, guys. Please forgive me for the noise. I can't help it. I'm pulling this. Okay, a letter R, if at all it means anything to you guys. Letter R, I hope you can see it. Yeah, maybe a person who has R in their name, initials, place starting with R, or whatever it means to you. She believed she could, so she did. Wow, a lovely charm that gives a lot of hope and confidence, guys. Keep on going. You're very close to achieving. She believed she could, so she did. This charm has come up twice, so the angels or the spirit guides want you to keep on going. That again telling you that you are very close to your dreams or your goals, and do not give up yet. Okay, I love you to the moon and back, of course. Of course, someone is madly in love with you, Arians, or you are madly in love with someone, and that is confirmed through this charm. Okay, so please pay attention. Please give this energy a chance. This energy is a very beautiful, loving, nurturing energy, guys. Like I said, it's all in one package. Okay, so please pay attention to whatever love someone is trying to offer you. Star, this charm talks about healing. Okay, emotional healing, spiritual healing, physical healing, as well as a charm of going out and fulfilling your dreams. Okay, making your dreams come true. That's a charm. I love this charm. It gives me a lot of hopes. Okay, that yeah, I mean, it just confirms the belief that yeah, I'm very close to achieving my dreams. Whoa, lovely charm. And every hair from fair comes sometimes declines. Now I saw a high priestess somewhere at the bottom somewhere. Okay, now this charm, yeah, there you go. Now this charm, why I'm talking about this is because this charm always tells me about paying attention to your intuition, and a high priestess is all about paying attention to your intuition. Okay, if you have that nudging feeling, nudging thought about something, gut feeling about something, do pay attention to that. Do not ignore that gut feeling of yours. That's the message from your spirit guides, from God, from universe, or the supreme, or even your higher self, that whatever you're feeling or thinking is right. Do not ignore it and take actions accordingly. Okay, well, Arians, that was a mix of energies. I hope you like this reading. If any of this resonates with you, please give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.